Welcome to Golden State Warriors joke. Well, at least you got me on that one, so we're gonna get ready to another part again. But this is my blow you out. This might blow you out in the social media because I have this on Twitter. I hope you might get the jokes right. But I'm gonna start create something cool. But there's gonna be more puns. There's gonna be more all above. So hope you might love it. So here we go. Okay, how many championships does the Golden State Warriors when they win in Oakland without all of those loyalty fans but buried to themselves when they play at Cal Palace and the Golden State San Francisco Warriors? 0. Well, at this point, you don't get the idea how did they play in the finals in Oakland in 1975. They were at the Cal Palace, but people might understand they were Oakland loyal fans because they only won one championship. And plus, when Joe Lacob was responsible for the team, they win 3 championships before they head up to the San Francisco. But this year, they have to beat the Raptors for a 3-1 lead. If not, they're not going to make it unless they'll show up. Because everybody else was telling me is going to have to keep this team before they move next year. But it depends on how many seasons. Whatever those fans who became the sorry team, it's got to be your 10 or 15 year agreement. It's got to take it and all that before they have to change their owners or sell the team. Especially when Frank Manelli, who was more responsible for the San Francisco Warriors since when they made it to the finals since 1964, 1967, and then it was 1975 when they moved to Oakland. When they were Golden State Warriors. But it sounds cocky when you see how many championships that they were in Oakland. They didn't get none of that. It's a silly shit. But at least 0 is a joke. Because the A's only have about maybe 4 championships. And then the Raiders, they have 2 championships. Don't you get it how Oakland fans are just care about basketball? Of course not. Because there is a day in suck. That's the reason why. Yep. Well, at least you get it. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna I'll give you another joke, so it should be on our way soon. What do you think I should pick? I don't think that they show up. Nope. 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 Looks pretty close. I don't see this shit that's gonna be a joke there. But everybody else, they know it's a joke. Everybody does. Everybody does. Okay. Okay, I got a joke. Why did the Matt Barnes don't like the team of the when they were representing as the Golden State Warriors if they win a championship? It's because we didn't like us. We were in the bottom line. We just don't love us. But it's apparently a joke because, when he was with We Believe in the team since 2007, who gives a shit? Matt Barnes is a guy you can't run some shit. Everybody else has. But people don't. Because people don't pay attention to the Warriors when they were bandwagoners in that decade. Especially when they were fans when they were San Francisco fans before they relocated. But this shit is too damn silly because Matt Barnes, he's more responsible in the team. That is the reason why he was there. Joke it is. Okay, next one. Nope, 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 nope. Okay, nope, nope. 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 Yeah. Those are the weakest one I've ever seen. How come they just can't finish it in the big screen? Nope. 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 Okay, I got a joke. Why would the one of those workers for the team who doesn't want to be in the charge for a GM? Because they were like, I don't know. We don't have any plans to work for the Golden State Warriors in Oakland. We gotta work something else. But here's why. John Nelson, he can't be a GM. Chris Mullin, he's gonna retire as a GM. Robert Railwell, he's gonna keep him as a president. They're just fucking lazy. They can't just become like better GMs to find draft somewhere else before they draft Steph Curry, which is the only responsible person, was Larry Riley. Seriously, if those guys, they can't charge a lesson, they can't give anybody else a chance. To some of the guys like DeMar DeRozan or Brandon Jennings or James Harden. Think about it. You got the fans of the Golden State Warriors who doesn't deserve you. OG Warrior fans doesn't deserve all of your team because you're part of the responsibles that were restarting. That's the reason why that I was been thinking about that shit. And that's the reason why. Okay, next joke. Nope, nope, nope. Let's see. Okay, nope. It's still not there. Nope, nope. 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 Okay, I got a joke. Here it is. Okay, why did the Gavin Newsom wanted to invite him, but he didn't want to have him in San Francisco? Because it's Steven Jackson Day! Well, the reason why, if there's a Steven Jackson Day, because it says on the plot says the day and suck in there, because you might see it on Twitter. But it's funny because you didn't know how it shows in there, because that's the shit we're talking about. But that's Gavin Newsom, the president of the People's Republic of California. And that's the NBA player Steven Jackson. Everybody knows who that guy is. But he looks familiar to me since when I recognized him before. But nobody get it for the joke because this guy is giving me too much length for that shit. And plus, he's more responsible for the team when he played with We Believe. But people don't give a shit about We Believe or Run TMC. Think about it. Think about the years in the past when they were sorry. No sorry fans, so you can be like more responsible. How Steven Jackson can be like the toughest guy in Oakland. Nobody has. Nobody deserves it. That's the reason why that's more irritating. Okay, we'll move on to the next one. Nope, nope, nope. Nope, nope. Nope, nope, nope. That's a funny one. Oh my gosh. Never seen that happen. Oh my god. This is a funny one. Okay, I got a joke. Why did the Wally Sharks back? He was on the on Jumbotron on the. Okay, I'm gonna try again. During the timeout, why did the Warrior Show create the Wally Scherzer bug that he was on the Jumpatron? Because there's been a bunch of clowns that like to dance each other around in the arena in Oakland. Well, here's why. Clowns, you can't get enough of all those people. People can handle it when they were extra taller. But people are funny when they were just like to deserve them to make them lose. People, they like to deserve them to be clowns because they suck. You know what I mean? Because back in the early 2000s, there has been an early passing in the draft when they were shitty. Nobody else has had it. But it's funny when they could deserve to come out with some funny shows. But you can get it, right? Because many people can just understand it what it is, you know? It's cool. Okay, I'm going to give you a last one. So we're going to keep you on for the next one next time. So here we go. Oh my god, this is just hilarious. Okay, I got a joke. Why did the Warriors, they want to purchase the name the Ross Sports Center? Well, that's because the Warriors don't have any money because of Chris Cohen tried to be paid for the deal, but they decided for Oracle Arena to become as horrible arena. Well, think about it. Ross Sports Center is more responsible in Oakland to get more upgrade, because if they do, they would have hired another owner if they wouldn't have like Larry Ellison to have that. You know, the Warriors is on sale. They've been having that since like the early 10s before they got Joe Lacob. But this isn't the Ross Center we're talking about. But this is the Oracle Arena that we're talking about. Because the Warriors, they're more responsible to have the team in Oakland, to have the depreciate for all those names besides the name called the Arena in Oakland. Because it sounds familiar and sounds funny when they use called the Ross Sports Center. But people may get it. But so it's funny, but I know it's really cool. And that was about it. And don't miss the watch for the game for tomorrow for Toronto Raptors versus Warriors in Game 6 for the last game before they move to San Francisco at Chase Center. So, hope you guys love it. So, just pay attention for the game. We'll send you some other Golden State Warriors joke for the bonus scene or kind of that stuff. We'll keep you in touch for the next one. So, this is the Showboy Odyssey, and don't forget, just look on Twitter.com and search The Day in Suck. So, hope you guys gonna have to look out for some perfect futures. So, peace out. Bye.